What's up, guys? I've just been recording for 3 hours, and this is being recorded after that, after I've sort of edited the video down into 35 minutes, so it's a little more digestible than just 3 hours of me. So I really hope you enjoy this. A like or a comment would be greatly appreciated because this took quite a bit of time. And it's Gator, and I will see you guys in the live recording. What's up, guys? Today we have the beautiful moth background to honor the beautiful Volcarona in the previous video. I'm in a pretty good position on the ladder, like same as the end of the previous video. We are rank 24 and we're 108 points off the goal. It really is a slog when you get to this point on the ladder. Like, you win 4 games, but they're all against people like 200 points below you. So you win 4 games, you get like 13 points per win, and then you lose 1 game and you lose like 35 points. So you go 4-1 and gain like 20 points. So a little bit of a pushing an elephant up the stairs operation, tossing out punchlines that were never there. Over my shoulder a piano falls, crashing to the ground. But yep, if we can cut those losses out and just go like 10 wins and 0 losses, we might be able to shoot up this ladder and get rank 1. So let's hope so, because that would be Christmas. Alright, here we go. This nickname, this alt does not bode well for me. And a terrible lead matchup to boot. Now if we go to Cress and he goes for SD, do we die? There's no way I'm calcing this soon. What about Quillfish? Doesn't that just counter this? Does it get psychic moves? Ranbats, Iron, Valiant. Does get Calm Mind and Psychic. They're always Life Orb. Arceus is slower. Well, I guess if he's Calm Mind, we can go into Trev afterwards. So he is special, or at least he has Moonblast. It looks like we would die to a Psychic. Now let me see. Okay, so they have split them up, so this one pretty much guaranteed has Psychic, right? Yes, it definitely has Psychic, which kills me. So we will now pivot into our into Cress with our newfound information. And we have achieved 2 Life Orb stalls on the Valiant, and we've only sacrificed 3 Pokemon. So we'll just go for one little Calm Mind here. Because we, like, blatantly beat this in a Calm Mind war. And sometimes, like, I know setting up early is kind of stupid, but sometimes they just do not have anything for Cress. It is a shame to reveal it this early. Yeah, they go to Lycan Rock. So we'll have to see here, like, the scent of ham is wafting. My friends, hello. This is Tombus from the future, and it has occurred to me that I should explain this phrase, the scent of ham is wafting. This is something that Daft Mouse and I say when a play, no matter how bad it is simply too tempting to resist. This is akin to a Christmas ham cooking in the oven, and you could be on the other side of the house and there's thumbtacks all over the floor, maybe you've had a wild Christmas. You will be getting to the kitchen one way or another and eating way too much ham. So the scent of ham is wafting, dictionary definitions are back, and hopefully Christmas is really good this year. I love Christmas. But I think I need to keep this pretty healthy for that Valiant. He really just cannot do that much to me, but my move doesn't do much to him either. We'll go for 1... Does Moonblast or Psyshock do more? We'll go for 1 Psyshock just to sort of scout him out. So he is SD, probably Life Orb. That is a beautiful crit. And this outspeeds everything as well, and we have 0 priority. So let's see, plus, like, I probably am going to have to... Do we have any hazards? If this has T-Spikes, okay. So we can... If we get T-Spikes up, we can deal with Valiant that way. Now, +2, Crunch has a very low chance to do it. If he's Terra Rock, that would kill me. So I could go for the Terra here, just to keep healthy, which would actually make me even better against the Valiant, since it doesn't have any... Okay, Calm Mind gets close combat, which is pretty obnoxious, but I still think that's worth it. Terra Steel just to deal with the potential Terra Rock. Okay, that's decent, so we Like, he can just go to Valiant now, but we do have the Trevenant. So if he goes to Valiant, Trevenant's going to be my play. Just revealing the entire team to deal with a single mon. Plop! And Poltergeist is a great move. I'm clicking it. Okay, Gara. Any intimidates? Yes, just one. Plop! And decent damage, decent damage. Now, okay, he has boots, so we could Toxic this. I don't think I would die to one. Please hit. I don't think I would die to one Terra Flying Blast. I wonder whether Quillfish... I need to Toxic or Poltergeist here. Because if this DDs, I can't allow it to get everything at once. Okay, Dragon Dancers. Didn't miss. Now, how many turns would he take to die? 12. He's going to take more than 3 turns, which is just a little unfortunate. So I think we'll Protect, then go into... Okay, he predicted the Quillfish there, fair enough. We'll go into Crest now because Levitate. And he does go for the Terra Blast, so great stuff. Do we want to give up Crest to deal with this? He doesn't die this turn. We'll go into Quillfish now, predicting not Earthquake. Because I think he would Terra Blast, if anything, to hit the Trevenant. And at least we get an Intimidate here. So there we go, he Waterfalls, that's great. And we'll try to get T-Spikes up here. Please live. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. I am so good at the game, Jesus Christ. This is why I had to say that little oath at the start. Like, I cannot lose any more games. That thing could have easily swept me under the right conditions. So we have a T-Spike up for the Valiant. That is a massive weight off my shoulders, because now it takes, like, 23% every time it attacks. Trevenant's still at full. Cress is pretty much dead. Shiftry is still at full. I think we've played this very well. Okay, but yet another fuckwit comes in. Well, he hasn't... Yes, he has Terra. Okay, so Mag Cargo could potentially be it. Again, we have no fast Pokemon, so sick. Trev can't really hurt this that much. Arceus. How much does Waterfall do to this? Quillfish. Zacian, Crowned. Waterfall does a lot. It definitely has Rusted Sword, so we know that. Waterfall will stop him from SDing much. Okay, that's decent. We'll go into Mag Cargo. There's no way Close Combat kills me. And if he goes for it, he'll probably die to Lava Plume. Really wish I had priority. I wonder whether... I don't think I can Yawn here. Like, I may actually have to. Let me stop again. So, Mag Cargo, Zacian, his +1 Close Combat does a lot. If he gets +3, it actually doesn't have a good chance to kill me. So we'll definitely Plume. It's a bad chance to kill. Ideally, he just switches out here because I would rather not risk that roll. But yeah, Fire Blast is a one-hit KO. Lava Plume has a chance to KO plus a chance to burn, so I think this is pretty respectable, if that's the right word to use. Okay, Walking Wake. This team is absolutely insane. If I win this, then I'm going to just take the crown from Michael de Best right now. Okay, well, if I heal Cress, it actually still goes insane. So we'll go to Shiftry. Oh, imagine if I had, Chlorophyll. Okay, he flip turns back into Zacian. We can Will-O-Wisp this. If I hit, that would be great. Please live. Please, Shiftry. My dear friend, you've done incredibly well for just a guy with a beard. You are amazing. We'll just sack this now. He SDs, get some big damage with his Leaf Storm. Nice, and Torch. And we can probably just go into Mag Cargo now and save this for a sack. Mag Cargo doesn't help against his others, like neither does Shiftry, but you never do know. Eating it up, eating it up. And another Lava Plume is in order. Probably just take the close combat damage. Down goes that. Back comes Walking Wake. I will just sack this now. Flip turns. I thought for a second Magcargo might live, because this thing... Okay, we've seen everything. They're all poisoned. This has got to be the best team I have ever seen. Look at the speed. He has 1 Mon below 200 speed, which is a Gara. Like, absolutely insane. We may still lose to Infernape from here, which is just so sad. Arceus Bug. Yeah, if he's physical, don't we just lose? We are mono weak to fire. Okay, how do we weasel our way out of this again? We are a bit low on the timer. I think we'll just Life Orb stall him, so I'll go for Protect, and like Life Orb and Flare Blitz, and I just need to save 1 Mon that can beat his other 2. So he is Flare Blitz. We'll sack Arceus, I think. Well, Arce can beat the other 2. How much Flare Blitz recoil does he take? Trevenant also solos. So let's see, Trevenant, Infernape, Flare Blitz. Guarantee. So he takes 37% recoil. And Arceus would do about the same amount. Well, I may as well sack my weak Pokemon first. See whether he's Life Orb. Please be Life Orb, don't be Choice Band. No! Okay, so 37%. What about Arceus Bug? 37%. So we need to give up 2 more Mons, then hopefully Trevenant beats the other 2, but I don't think so. Like Life Orb Moonblast. Oh, I'm about to time out. Is Arceus or Trevenant more likely to win? Trevenant with a bunch of Protects, maybe. So we'll, Earth Power, I guess. Flare Blitzes me again. We'll, sack Cress. And hopefully Trevor can do it, but I don't think so, because Wake's gonna have Specs Flamethrower. We don't have any, we don't have Horn Leech. How much does this do? That's gonna put me in range of Moonblast, plus the burn, and he misses. Are you serious, Trevenant? Yeah, we lose. What a fucking joke. Okay, I've just done a few calcs. Without the burn and the miss, we actually won. So that is just super depressing, but great stuff. This is not going to be a road to rank 1 anymore. Alright, the Thirsty Simp. Okay, I've had about enough. Just nasty plot and sweep this whole team, and then that needs to happen for the next few battles. Terra Fairy, goodbye Crook. Who have you got? You've got nothing for his elf, I'm sure and certain. GG. Alright, PKV Pokevan makes uncommentated videos, so we don't want to be losing this and getting exposed. We have Rockhead, so can't really be switching out here. We could just lose if this is Dragon Dance. Let's see how we're looking. Noctowl, Regidrago. So if he's Life Orb, Dragon Dance, then do we need all... I think we'll just go for a Hyper Voice. Okay, see what he is. Dragon Dance. So he can only kill me if he has Life Orb Outrage here, which will surely open up something else. I didn't check for priority, so we'll just have to see. That doesn't kill. Life Orb, so we'll just trade here, which is fine by me. Go for a nice Roost. Okay. Now into Rockhead Sudowoodo. Specs Armarouge. This team, you know, this team needs Sticky Web, that's what we need. But we do have some nice win cons, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, that works out decently. Does Head Smash... Like, surely Head Smash just kills this. Okay, he goes to Magearna, so Earthquake would have been much better there. We still do massive damage, though. Sudowoodo, Magearna. This does get Flash Cannon, but I'm not... It doesn't do that much. What does this get? Carmine, maybe? I'm just going to get them up here. Gets up Spikes, so that works out. We'll go into Armarouge, although his Colossal is going to be a pretty big issue. Or I guess we could go to Swalot. Yeah, he should be kind of walled. Especially if he goes for Fleur Cannon. So we can SD here, which is decent. And that will let me kill the 2 ground weaks I've seen. Yeah, it doesn't seem too disastrous. Alright, he stays in to get up another spike. We'll kill this now. Goes into Slitherwing. He's booster energy, so... Does this just kill me with Flare? I doubt it. Swalot, Slitherwing, Photosynthesis attack. Flare... Well, Earthquake would be stronger and it still doesn't kill, so we just have to hit the gunk shot now. Come on, Swalot. Sick. Yep, that's absolutely awesome. It's probably not worth saving this here. I wonder whether that swept, like, that would have just put in some absolutely major work against him. If we go to this, we're just going to get flame-bodied by his Colossal. But there's no other play I can make, because I can't give up, Komodo. So we'll go for a population bomb, get burnt, then we'll encore him into something, like probably Rapid Spin, and then we'll try to get Komodo set up on that. Okay, this goes for Stone Edge. Does this get Will-O-Wisp? I'm pretty sure it does. Ranbat's Colossal. It does get it. Stone Edge. He probably has it. He probably has it, but we'll just have to hope he doesn't. Let's go for a little SD here. And then I don't even know whether I can kill Magina at +2. We'll see. Okay, he goes into the hat. We'll Terra Steel now, I guess, and win. Komodo. On the Hatterini, +2 Iron Head. Doesn't kill, so we're going to have to Terra Steel and then win the speed tie as he steals as well, so that's not too bad. Test the tester tests, and he has a Dedennis, and we have a Pokemon whose only purpose is getting up rocks, and we don't have rocks. So we will go for a Shadow Ball instead, see whether he is worried of the ground move, fearful of the ground move, even that would be better English. Palisand is a good mon, I should not be criticizing him so much as a Stealth Rock only guy. Like, look at that damage, and he is a choiced Scovillain. So, oh, Banded Rayquaza, that's very, very hot indeed. Rotom and Volt Switch. I'm faster. So Rotom and Volt Switch is my move. Goes for the Energy Ball, that looks scarfed. We'll get off the Volt Switch or the Burn. This does only get choice items or leftovers, I think. Let me just see whether, because they're updating it constantly. It could be Boots. I think we'll just get a Wisp on... No, I'd be better just Volt Switching on the Dedenne. Which he does go into, back into my Sand Castle, and we will go for a Shadow Ball again. Scovillain can't keep switching in. Palisand, because they make it such a high level, it hits so hard. It's so bulky. It is a 100% bastard. And comes Staraptor, which just walls this completely, so I don't really know why he didn't go to this the first time. Palossand, Staraptor. So if he's banded, he still doesn't really do much, so I'll just go for the Shore Up as he U-turns, which is so annoying. Could have Hypnosis, because he's just going to get Scovillain in for free and get rewarded for a pretty bad play. Great stuff. Now this can go for the Scarf Fire move, which I don't really defend well against. I can't really sack Pello Sand here, like, even though I know he's going for Overheat. It just is irresponsible, so we'll go into the big flying snake as the energy ball, so that works out well. We will make a nice play and go for U-turn. I wonder whether I can just 1-hit KO to Dennis here, because I've had about enough. Earthquake just kills, I'm gonna have to do it just one time. Goodbye.
Fucking up your whole life.
Okay, now he's gonna go, ooh, free switch into Staraptor. And I wonder whether he U-turns or goes for the attack. I think my play against Staraptor will be my Rotom. Does go into Starcraptor. And we will go into Rotom, which probably doesn't take it. No, Rachi's gonna be better. So he goes for Brave Bird. Okay, not too bad. We will get up a Wish now. Yes, we'll just Wish. Okay, Seibu Sakurai comes in. I almost went to this, but it's not a dark type. It can just Terrastalize into a dark type. We'll give this to Rotom. And he is going to go for a Foul Plop. And back to full HP we go. He can taunt me here, so I think we'll just T-Bolt. Yeah, that seems fine. Like, Scovillain can't one-hit KO me. And he's weak to Air Slash. He does taunt expecting the Will-O-Wisp, so that works out decently. Get a nice para. I'm just going to spam it because he's probably just going to go for Recover repeatedly. In comes Scovillain. I can just take the kill here with Air Slash. If he Terrifies, then... Oh, he's not even... Is that Specs? Okay, fine. Staraptor might be able to kill me here with, Banded Double Edge. No, it can't. That's quite miraculous. He could go for the Terra Normal. We'll see. No, he just U-turns out, so that works fine. Into Sableye he goes. Blop. And what are we doing? It has Taunt, Foul Play, Recover, and 1 status, probably. So I think we can just go to the Sandcastle. Because, my move is doing too much. Earth Power is going to do way too much, and he'll get paralyzed eventually if he tries to stall me out. And Staraptor, we can just, spam Recover to Scout and get recoil damage on him. He taunts me, so now he's dead. This does potentially let one of these set up. I'm not really that scared of Staraptor. Into Volk he goes. Can we just go to Rayquaza here? Volcarona, what does this get? So +1. Fire. So he's for sure just dying to Dragon Ascent. He doesn't get anything to hit Rayquaza, so we'll just go into that. And go straight for the Dragon Ascent. Does Quiver Dance. Click this. We resist everything, unless they've made a custom set just for him. Terra Ice, Terra Blast, which has never been seen by man before. But not this time. Plop! Any burn bodies? Any? Nope. And that is how these games were all meant to go. Alright, this guy really had to bring the guy with the lantern and... Well, I pronounced it like the Pokemon. The guy with the lantern and remind me of Omfuga. Omfuga, if you're out there, I still love you. So we just go straight for CC and hopefully crit. And we don't. So great, great, great. Okay, terrible lead. Dragalge, what am I? I'm Leftovers Dragalge. Espeon. So Psychic kills me. Draco doesn't kill him. I have no Psychic. Actually, I've got Goldango that I'll have to do. Didn't check what kind it was. I think it was Life Orb. +1 Shadow Ball does... Okay, that's probably Specs. No, that is Life Orb. Life Orb, what kind of Dengo am I? I am Leftovers. Life Orb Shadow Ball actually kills me. That is crazy. So we have to Terra just to get rid of this. Just click it, please. Thank you. Okay, Espeon's gone. As I said to my friend, that is such an awesome Spidef drop. If he Morning Sun's here, I'm going to be so pissed. You greedy bastard. I'll get up a light screen now. Okay, fine. We have a... This doesn't even have a healing move. What the ruck? We'll go to Goldengo now, expecting the Morning Sun. As he does, we'll go for a recover of our own. Is this Calm Mind? Nope, into the mouse grip he goes. This can't hurt me. Well, he can actually, because I have gone for Terra Water. Let's see. I live, so I'm just going to get a T-Wave on him because he's going to Encore, because if you don't play OU, you don't know this thing gets all of the great things it gets. Mad Cargo is the move here, and he's going to go for the move. I probably could have just attacked there because he would have gotten burnt 100%. We'll just go for a Lava Plume now on the Epson, which he brings in. Blop! And he burns. No. I'm clicking that again. See, just Morning Sun's up immediately and get the burn. Nice and hot. And we will just keep on clicking it. He'll probably Morning Sun here because then the light screen will go away. Now we have to calc. Cargo, Espion. Life Orb. I actually live, so that's pretty remarkable. You go, Mad Cargo. Get him out of here. Blup. Oh, he's not even dead. Whee. But if we just keep clicking this, he will soon be dead. He is not gaining any HP, really. By which I mean he is not going to get out of range of Burn plus Life Orb. So, pretty good. No, nope, nope. Okay, he is now out of range. So we'll go into Wiggly. No, surely Wiggly is more useful than that bastard. And we'll just kill this with a Mac Lunch. He is for sure saving this just based on his playstyle, but we'll see how we go. Yep, we got an immunity, why not? Surely Donk lives this. Vasculegion. Wave Crash. I do live this, no problem. Blup. But of course, you would go for the flip turn, then sack your Espeon. Finally, Espeon's dead. 64, I'm at 191. So it's a 3 out of 8 chance to kill me with Wave Crash here. He outspeeds my whole team, I think. My last mon is Torterra, which I still have high hopes for. In comes his Great Pebness. Great Pebness. Booster attack. So this can't kill me, but if he goes for the bulk up, he's going to get out of hand. For sure and certain. But I can't do anything about that. So yep, goes for the build-up. Unfortunate, like if he has all of the moves he needs, then we're going to be cooked. We'll sack Wiggly here, as he actually does attack, which is very surprising. Goldengo, Terra Water, and he's +1 booster attack, so that has a pretty high chance to just kill me. What else have we got? Let's see, Ranbat's Great Tusk. Bulk Up, CC, Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Rapid Spin, so pretty likely he has Ice Spinner. I'm just gonna have to hope I don't get... Well, that was Headlong, wasn't it? Well, Close Combat kills me as well. Terra Ground, that is for sure killing me then. Now I just have to hope he doesn't have the move he needs. Okay, Rapid Spin, pretty good play. No, aren't I faster? 169, so he gets nearly 90 speed. It's the speed tie, I think, or he's 1 point slower. It is a speed tie, so that was actually a really stupid play. Or not necessarily, because like if he wins the tie, then congrats. Maybe that was his best play, you never do know. We win the tie, great, okay. Torterra, it's all on you, brother. And he has terastallized, so let's get this in the calc. +2. Gotta be a little careful. Well, I for sure have to woodhammer this. I'm gonna take massive recoil. And he needs to save enough mons to beat the remainder, which he can achieve with Bascule Legion on its own. Plus, it probably has Aquajet. It guaranteed has Aquajet, so... Okay, he's just recoil stalling me, nice play. Dragalge can deal with his Bascule Legion, so yep, please live Torterra, it's not going to though. Okay, into Dragalge, which beats Bascule Legion, I think. Adaptability, yes, Dragalge beats Bascule Legion easily. So it's just going to come down to his last. I am not even specs though, which I think is preferable here. He brings in the Bascule Legion. And I can't really hurt this. I'll just go for a Toxic and hopefully live long enough to achieve greatness. Blup. And we'll, what sort of roll is that? That's very likely to 3-hit KO me, so we'll go for a Draco Meat as he flip turns out. Nice crit, congratulations. And Calyrex Ice comes in, which I think we outspeed miraculously. Boom, okay, with the Sandstorm chip. With the Sandstorm chip. -2. Dragalge. I have to stay in because if I switch out, he will get the Trick Room up. This is still not very good because my Draco does like nothing to Bascule Legion. My Draco does 40%, so what's the better play here? He'll take 18%. Plus maybe some recoil, so let's switch out here. Please wave crash me. No, he shadow balls there. Interesting. Decent play. No, I think we... How much does it do? Okay, it's just a roll. Please. Nice. It takes 18%. And look at how close that was. That is the closest game you can possibly have. One fart away from victory. Okay. Whew. Definitely should have taken like a 4-hour break after that, but we are straight back in. Noivern comes in, we'll just kill this. Oh, there's the crit! And his last is Donkeldurr. So, generally between our entire team, we can deal with a Donkeldurr. Let's see what the best option would be. Probably just Rabombenis. Love getting a crit now. Enjoy that one, brother. And he is nearly dead to Rabombenis, which does die. And we have the big Caterpillar. So, GG, sir. And 14 points for that one. We're rank 73. How good is that? I've been recording for like 3 hours, and I have lost how many points? Let's see here. Alright. Listen here. We've lost about 80 points, and we have fallen about 60 places, so pretty happy with that 3 hours. Thanks for watching. I will probably just edit this into like a compilation thing, so hopefully that was fun. And maybe if I just didn't get locked in that very first game, this could have been a beautiful video. But unlucky, thank you for watching. We are not giving up yet, but this is just so much harder than when I did this in Auras. Thanks again, and goodbye.